Hey everybody, Wendy here and welcome back to the Movie Couple channel. Here is my review for It. It is directed by Muschietti and is an adaptation of Stephen King's novel, It. When kids started to mysteriously disappear in the town of Derry, Maine, a band of 7 kids comes together to square off against Pennywise, an evil clown who is behind the disappearance. When I was a lot younger, I watched the TV series It, the one with Tim Curry, and that's actually where my fear of clowns originated from. So now years later, they're remaking, It, they're redoing the adaptation. I was scared, but at the same time I'm intrigued because I am such a horror movie fan that I know I just couldn't miss out on this. I was actually in fact so excited that I mustered up courage to purchase the audiobook for it, and I listened to it before I went in and saw the movie and I saw the trailer. I was frightened, at the same time I was sold and I was ready for a ride. To me, the best part about this movie wasn't how scary Pennywise was, and we'll get to that later. Yes, he is scary, but the best part to me were the kids and their chemistry and their friendship. I love seeing how they came together, how their friendship blossomed, and how they eventually formed the Losers Club. I never really felt connected to the kids that was in the TV series, but in this one, they really pulled me in, and it's like I wanted to be a part of the Losers Club, even though they were going through some pretty scary things. So there were 7 kids, and never once, so there's a lot of dialogue with 7 kids, and it never really once felt rushed. You just really enjoy their banter back and forth, and you're like, that's like true friendship. And having met them for Collider, they are like that in real life, just really buddy with each other. You can really see them playing off of that on screen as well. The kids have some great lines in this movie, and they'll crack you up, but the one standout was the actress who played Beverly Marsh. Her name, I believe, is Sophia Lillis. She is so charismatic, so magnetic that she steals every scene that she is in, and I'm gonna have to keep my eyes out for her because I think she basically is building a foundation for a really solid career. Alright, let's talk about Pennywise. Pennywise the clown. You guys know already I don't like clowns. Bill Skarsgard's version of Pennywise, and it's very different from Tim Curry's. Both are frightening. Bill Skarsgard's version is very intense, and for me, in a horror movie, visuals, anytime they have, like, I think it was in House on Haunted Hill or something like that, where the character stands there and they're looking into camera and they shake their face like this, and then just like abnormal body movement, that really gets to me, and boy, do they have this nailed down in this movie. And a lot of the times when he was on screen and he got really intense like that, I ended up covering my face. I mean, I still peeked like through like my fingers, which really doesn't, I feel like it helps, but not really, because I'm still watching the thing. But those images really stuck with me. And remember, Pennywise, if you know the book, Pennywise isn't just a clown. He has various forms, but he mostly is seen as the clown. I felt that they did a really good job with the pacing. The movie is pretty long. It's at 2 hours and about 20 to 25 minutes. And never once I felt like, oh, how long have I been watching this movie? I was in the movie the whole time, completely lost in it, and that's what I want when I get into a horror movie. I don't want to be thinking about anything else. The balance between the jump scares, the scary scenes with the kids was a perfect mix, and I also like that the movie, it's not just about the kids and the clowns and the scary things. It's about the bullies that live in the town, and it's about other evils, I guess you could put it, in everyday life, which they touch on the book, and I like that they also brought this out in this movie. To close, I felt that this adaptation was really well done. Pennywise is really frightening, and I am so in love with the Losers Club. Now they changed it, the timeline, they changed it from 1958, which is when the book is, how the book is written, to have it set in the 80s, but it really didn't bother me that much. In fact, I kind of liked it more because it just reminded me of Stand By Me and Stranger Things, which I'm all about. And they also took a lot of scenes were straight out of the book, so for anyone out there who is a fan of the novel, I think you'll really enjoy that. The final act, the third act, was a little too like monster heavy for me, but honestly I feel like at this point I'm nitpicking. Overall, I really enjoyed the movie. No, I don't need to see it again because I want to be able to sleep without having nightmares. And my score for this movie is 8.75 out of 10. Well, you guys, that's it for this review. Go ahead and comment in the comment section below if you're planning on seeing this movie. Did you watch the TV series when you were younger, or have you read the book, and which one do you think you'll like better? Also, let me know. So my fear is clowns and spiders. That's 2 of the big ones. What are your fears? Comment below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.